Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Des Reacts back with another video. This one, we got defending UK nukes, the secret armed police. I feel like it's about to be a dope video to see, you know, which is a rare over there, right? You guys' police don't really be carrying weapons, but it's gonna be pretty sweet seeing some officers armed over there. But I thought this would be a job for the military. Let me know why cops defend your guys' nukes and not the military. If you guys enjoy my content, please smash that like button, the subscribe button if you haven't. Let me know your guys' thoughts and feelings in the comment section. And guys, if you guys want me to react to a video that you request, go ahead and follow my Twitter, Instagram, Discord. That's how you can send it to me and I could react to it, you know, fairly quickly. If you guys like to support the channel, you can. Links in the bio. You guys can buy me a coffee, super thanks, whatever. I don't care. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get it.
Echo X-ray 18, Foxtrot Yankee Mike, stand by, stand by.
Uh-oh.
Police! Show me your hands!
Oh.
Oh, police, stay where you are! Don't move, stay where you are! Stay where you are! Stay where you are! Keep your hands where I can see them, do not move!
Okay, so this video is about to be crazy then. So I'm assuming that they're going after people that are just like, you know, testing the limits of them, probably trying to get close to nuclear facilities. I mean, he ain't playing around. Look at that. He got like a AR-15 or something.
Show me your hands!
Oh man, he ain't playing.
Oh, police, stay where you are! Don't move, stay where you are! Stay where you are! Stay where you are! Keep your hands where I can see them, do not move! Stay where you are!
They are not military police.
One of the best kept secrets, to be honest. You see a police car go by, you don't look at that closely at the badge on the door.
I don't think it's widely understood what the force actually does and what capabilities it has.
Put your hands on your head and lock your fingers.
The Ministry of Defence Police, or MDP, are a unique civilian police force, providing policing and protection for people, key sites and assets for the MOD. The force consists of around 3,000 officers spread across the country, protecting everything defence-related, from married quarters to nuclear submarines. For the national security.
Whoa. Okay, so there's 3,000 of these people. That's a lot, I feel like. I mean, now you guys have like 90 million people over there, but 3,000 armed officers designated for like this type of stuff? Dang.
Security of the United Kingdom, they are critical. Although it's not immediately obvious that these are not the regular police, there's one key difference. The MDP carry firearms.
Before we start, any reason why you shouldn't be armed this morning?
No, all good.
One Glock, one C8.
Dang, heavily armed.
Officers are armed with the Colt C8
Look at that, looking like a US cop.
as their primary weapon system, plus magazines. The Glock 17 Gen 5 is their
C8.
secondary weapon system, magazines on the belt, a Taser X2 and battery pack, also wired up beneath the body armour to a camera on the head. They also carry baton, handcuffs and incapacitant spray, like the regular police force.
Yeah, so they carry what basically, you know, in the USA, our police would be carrying. All of them definitely have AR-15s in their back trunk. They have a shotgun sitting in the middle console. You know, it's crazy.
All armed officers carry an array of equipment which provides them with various options from their voice and their own demeanour and their way of negotiating with a person. That's one way of diffusing a situation, right up to the other end of the scale, which is the recourse to lethal force.
Stay where you are.
Police officer, a taser! You've got 50,000 volts pointing right at you. You've got 2 red dots on your chest. Look at them now. Do not make any sudden movement. Okay, mate. Look at your chest, see the 2 red dots.
We're civilian police officers, you know, we're not above the law. We're working under the Queen's peace, not in a war zone.
Former Navy man Russ is a firearms instructor. Today, he's playing the role of an armed subject, which he says is essential for instructors to see close up where students go wrong. Although there are similarities with his previous military career, there are also distinct differences.
When I was serving in the
Okay,
armed
so this is their
forces,
training,
we
that's
had
cool.
rules of engagement cards that basically said what you could and couldn't do, when you could shoot and when you couldn't. When I joined the MDP, the decision to fire or not was down to the police officer on the ground. And if you can imagine the police officer, whether they decide to shoot or not in that split second, will be poured over by a court or whatever for however long it takes. If we think it's necessary to fire a shot, We fire one shot, we reassess. If the threat's still there and the shot's still justified, have a follow-up shot.
You in the room! Come to the door!
As soon as the
Okay, so these dudes they're very well trained. That's really good to know. Dang, they're getting like SWAT team type of training.
threat is neutralised, and we're happy that everyone's safe, the threat no longer exists, then we become the carers.
So the next tactic we're going to show you is a 2-vehicle contain and call out. We've got one subject vehicle, a white van, with one white subject inside. He's been known to carrying firearms. We're going to do our best.
Let me know in the comments. Y'all ever met somebody that was in the MDP, or do you guys know any of them? Have you guys seen them around? Let me know.
To stop that vehicle, contain it with the police vehicles, and then try and talk him out of the vehicle. What's actually going to happen, he's a very, very angry white male in that van. He's going to get out, point a gun at our subject, our officers, and they are going to hopefully use some form of force to stop that. If it all goes correctly, this should be a shoot scenario, and then we'll go into a bit of first aid afterwards.
Oh, police, shoot
That's crazy.
Back off! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Dang.
Yeah, got gunshot wounds to the upper chest.
One thing I didn't feel like was very realistic about that, I mean, maybe that's just the way they're trained. They wouldn't just fire one round a pop, right? Like they're magnum, maybe not magnum, but they're at least gonna put 4 or 5 rounds out per person, right? Just to make sure, maybe 3, right? I don't know. I'm probably like 92.4% right all the time. I don't know. We'll see.
We get an ambulance coming.
If we turn up and we use excess force, we fall sort of one side. If we don't use enough force and somebody gets shot or seriously injured, then we'd be criticised either way. So we really do walk that knife edge.
Exercise, command.
That's facts. That's facts. No matter what you do, man, in life, or what you say, there's always one side that's going to agree with you, one side that's not going to rock with you, no matter what you do, what your religion is, beliefs, whatever. So you're walking on a double-edged sword as a police officer, right? All shootings are shunned upon in America, you know, UK, I'm sure, just everywhere, right? Like they're either understand or there's going to be a protest at your front door next day. Like saying it wasn't necessary, it was, but that's crazy.
We're looking after infrastructure that, if in the wrong hands of the wrong people, could be detrimental to the world.
If you can imagine atomic weapons establishments, Clyde submarine bases are policed by armed MOD police officers. If they were compromised, that would affect the whole, you know, the national security of the UK. So, yeah, it's critical.
Wow, so that's interesting, man. At least you guys got some highly trained police officers over there, man, holding it down for y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, hit the sub button if you haven't. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Catch you guys on the next video. Peace.